All right, everyone, welcome back to the Road to Pro Paintball Tournament Series D5 X Ball. It's out of Long Live Paintball in
Shout out
Old
to
Bridge.
Comp Paintball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Comp
Shout out
Sports.
to Comp.
Bella's just playing the nice game right
yeah,
now.
they're super cool. We love Comp. We love them. Honestly, though, it's amazing for like these divisional guys to have this coverage of their events.
Oh, yeah.
And
I love
people
it.
at home, and then you can even go back and watch it again, see where you maybe messed up.
All right, so we are in the finals. Playing for third right now, bring some hardware home, is Sunday Sleepers and Top Chef Killers.
So Sunday Sleepers did just drop one body.
Okay.
From the Dorito side, I believe. But they do have a really good zone control over the snake right now, not letting this Top Chef Killer, sorry.
Top
sorry,
Shelf
guys.
Liquors.
Top Chef Killers player out of this can right now. And Sunday Sleepers did just lose another one.
Yeah,
and
they lost
possibly
another
one more.
body. Ooh, we got a check going on over at Top Chef Killers.
Love a little
Oh,
check.
he's clean. He is clean.
It's clean.
All
Nice.
right, but Sunday Sleepers, they are in the snake right now. Whoa, there is like a lot of movement going on. Top Chef Killers, they push from the Dorito side. You know, we've been seeing a lot of points being won from the snake side, but I said you can win anywhere from this field. The Dorito side is a fortress, and TCK. I'm just going to say TCK.
TCK.
TCK,
Yep,
they
TCK.
just proved it right there. You can win from the Dorito sides.
That was a great point. Great point, guys.
All right, so for first and second enemy of the state and the Penetrators, Bella, who do you have your money on?
I'll say enemy.
Enemy?
Yeah.
Those are your boys.
Those are my friends.
Those are the homies.
Those are my friends. You always got to root for the friends. But Penetrators, they are a phenomenal team. We actually play them at another undisclosed field location. Yeah, and they're good too.
Yeah,
they're really
good.
good too.
Yeah, they're aggressive when they need to, and you know they know how to like stay in control.
So on your screen now, enemy is going to be on your right, and Penetrators are going to be on your left.
Yeah, so it looks like they're kind of flip flopped. We've been having some issues as far as
they're flip flopped right now.
Yeah, they're on the. You were right.
I was right. Okay.
You were right.
I was right.
The screen, unfortunately, it's flip flopped. All right. Oh, heavy move up the center by Penetrators. Penetrators getting a check.
Yep, ref running in to check the can on the Penetrators. And I think we have a 5-on-5 breakout.
Yep.
Love to see it.
I would technically say that Penetrators, they're kind of in the driver's seat because they're getting that trap set up on that giant brick in the center. Now they just got to, they just got to get somebody in the snake. Then they're really in the driver's seat. One body walking off for enemy. So, what I would do if I was on the Penetrators and I did let enemy in the snake, I'd be like, okay, all right, you need to look over on the snake side, Mr. Center player.
Mr. Center player.
Mr. Center player.
I do love, though, that enemy does have, seems to have pretty good control over this snake.
Yes.
Which is crucial in this double snake of death.
Did I hear a Ricky? I don't see anybody walking off the field.
Enemy did lose one body.
We got some checks. We got some checks going on. It seems like it's getting pretty tight for that snake side tower.
Think skinny thoughts.
Think skinny thoughts.
I love the change up from enemy playing a little bit more conservative.
Yeah.
coming into this finals match.
Yeah, I do like that. You know, whenever you're in finals, people start like slowing things down. You know, you're diving into spots rather than walking. There's another body walking off our enemy, unfortunately. And there is a penalty on the Penetrators from the Dorito side. So it should be pretty matched up now.
It
Nice
should
move.
be matched up, yes. If it was it a minor?
Yes.
Sorry, guys, I can't see.
Yep.
Allie's shack walls are blocking me.
Our shack walls. They protect us from the paint, though. But I must say, we do have a pretty shack. It's cute.
It is cute.
It
needs
cute.
some walled art.
Next time I'm here, I'm going to put some art up. Sorry, Jim Kim, but yeah, I'm putting some wall art up.
So Sunday Sleepers do have a body in the snake, which is
Sunday Sleepers are Penetrators?
oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, Penetrators. I'm so
Penetrators.
sorry. Penetrators. That's my bad. As enemy does drop another body.
I just hate these bounce shots. Snake Corner fighting for his life right now.
Doing a great job at it.
Yeah. Hey, way to stay alive, Snake Corner player on enemy. Penetrators just walking the snake side. Just gotta kill the ghost.
Yes. Kill the 6 body.
All right. they're all arguing like, you hit the buzzer.
No, you hit the
you
buzzer.
hit the buzzer. Okay,
No,
so
you hit it.
which one has the hit on them?
Yeah, which one? We're looking for you guys. Don't worry.
You guys are looking a little sus right now.
Yeah. Number 8 kind of keeps just shading away.
Number 8's like, I don't want no smoke. I'm just going to walk over here.
I hope enemy, thank you. I hope enemy did realize
Yes.
that as they're just burning some time. Okay.
As I said earlier, though, if you're the better team, you want to play as much points as possible. So,
Yeah.
because, you know.
Like at first point, I'm running that and I'm hitting that buzzer.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it on the board.
I'm just putting it on the board.
Unless I do think I'm hit, then
Yeah.
then I won't.
Yep.
But okay, so now we have TCK and Sunday Sleepers
Yeah,
are coming
TCK,
back.
that's what we're going to.
Yeah, you guys are now TCK.
Yeah. Because I just want to say top shelf liquor.
Well, that's wrong.
I know it's
That's
wrong.
not their name.
So TCK.
TCK, yep, and Sunday Sleepers. I hope Sunday Sleepers, you know, gets this point up.
Yeah, so TCK, they won that point in 57 seconds.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Sunday Sleepers, just as long as they win that breakout, I think they'll be good.
All right, so
Kill
wowie.
2 from on Top Chef Killers. All right, and then we got one body walking off for Sunday Sleepers, unfortunately. Hey, but you can still bring it back. Snakeside can taking a knee, and did someone walk off for that Snakeside tower? Yes.
Yes, it was both the ones going out to the snake that I saw walked off. One of them looked very confused.
Team kill.
Or jumped the box. I can't see from down here. And Sunday Sleepers does lose their body that pushed out to the snake corner. So TCK having the snake corner right now. He's just peeking over the top, trying to identify some bodies. There was a little bit of confusion there
Yep.
on who's coming off where.
Ooh.
Hell, he just got rained on.
I popped the top for too long, and I got
Allie
rained on.
popped the top. And yes.
All right.
All right, so the TCK losing one more body, but their snake side, their snake corner guy kind of did identify where those bodies are.
All right. So that's it, right? As far as, or is there somebody left on Sunday Sleepers?
If there is, I believe it's on the Dorito side.
Yeah, they're going to have to be on the Dorito side.
Yes, he is in the Dorito side. He is in that, what is that bunker over there? It's blocked from here.
Might be the
Little
juice box.
juice box, lay down juice box.
Yeah, there's either a lay down juice box over there that he's in or the mini W if he's further up. I hear a battle going on though.
I believe we are in a 1v1 right now.
I'm like,
This is our 1v1 we wanted to see.
Yeah, so we have Top Chef Killers. He's making it over to the other side of the brick.
This ref just dove in here.
Oh, Top Chef Killers. You got to hit the buzzer first before they check you.
You do have to hit the buzzer before they check you. That's a pro tip, guys.
All right, so that was a clean one. All right, Top Chef Killers, they are up by 2. So all they need is one more.
Yes.
And
yeah, I love it.
They get some hardware.
I know it's not fun to play these close games, but we as spectators love these close games.
I do.
We love bunkering. We love one-on-ones. We love chaos.
Tied up,
yeah.
Tied up so we can see some 1v1s.
No, these guys are playing great out here today. It is a beautiful day out. Field looks great. Layout looks super fun.
Yes. There has been some there's been some good action. Like these guys and ladies that played today, they've been grinding it out. It's been some good paintball.
Did we have ladies play today?
Yeah, so we did have one woman that played on Walk On Warriors.
Okay. I love seeing women coming out here playing these local events with these boys. All right, so we have enemy on the state on your left, penetrators on your right.
Ooh.
I just got completely annihilated back here in Allie's shack.
Yeah, we gotta watch out. We're in the danger zone.
We are in the danger zone. This snake side is deadly for sure.
Yes, it is deadly. Yes, you guys are shooting your zones back here.
Yeah, you're covering it. You're good. We're not going anywhere.
We got the point. We're here. We're not moving.
We are staying here. Don't worry.
We will be staying. We won't be leaving, you guys.
They're coming in.
All right, so we got
enemy of the street does lose one body out of that center tower, which is pretty unfortunate. But hopefully enemy can pick up that zone that, they just lost by losing that body. Enemy does make a move into the snake. And I believe he does get in there clean.
Nice move by the enemy player. Those wings, they're just so crucial. They're so crucial on the snake side.
So penetrators did lose one body out of this. Penalty. So the guy in the snake side tower just got a minor, so it pulled out his back center player. Yes, back center player. So enemy with the body advantage and field advantage, which is good for them.
It's free reign right now, enemy. Come down the snake. Uh-oh. When Grim yells.
Oh, we're pulling another body because I believe, did they change that to a
Grim does not play around. That was a major. Yep. Okay, so that was a major. We were just notified. So that last player should have been pulled. Enemy's going to take this one.
Good for you, enemy. I love to see it. Get those majors.
If they're clean.
If they're clean. They are. They play very clean.
Okay, so
So they
yeah.
conceded
Yeah,
penetrators.
Penetrators did concede that
Yep.
point.
So it doesn't matter if you're clean or dirty.
Oh,
Good
wait.
job, enemy. Well played, well played. They fought themselves out of some zones,
Yep.
which was great. I love to see that. I love to see the push into the snake. And then yeah. I'm not sure what caused the major though, but there was a major.
Oh, you were playing on.
You're playing
You were
on.
dirty.
Dirty playing on.
You were dirty. Can't play
Okay,
dirty.
so we have Top Chef Killers and Sunday Sleepers back on the field. TCK is going to be on your right, and Sunday Sleepers is going to be on your left. So Sunday Sleepers down by 2, Allie. If you were on Sunday Sleepers, what would you do? With 6 minutes left, that is a lot of paintball minutes.
I'd break the snake.
Break the snake?
I'd break the snake.
Would you send 2 into the snake?
I would break the snake, and then I would try to make my way out to the snake corner and then battle that way. But, like, I wouldn't push it. Like, I wouldn't play aggressive. You have a lot of time left.
Yep.
But at least break the snake. You got to take one risk. And that's the problem.
Oh, so 1 for 1. Perfect. So we're 44
Okay,
right
so
now.
1 for 1, 44. So, whenever you see a battle like this, when you have the snake side tower shooting the snake side can, kind of, you don't even have to like shoot back at that tower, your mirror essentially. You can just roll off. Keep them out of the snake. That's all we want to do. Make sure they stay out of the snake.
Yep.
Keep
Roll
them in the
off
pocket.
zone. He identified that they stopped shooting the lane, which was great for him to get onto the snake corner. But if he doesn't have someone to pick up that zone, which it doesn't really look too much like he does, it's kind of, you know, gives Sunday Sleepers a chance to get into the snake as well.
I definitely, that snake corner needs to gain that dominance back.
Yeah.
Because he had the dominance. He had the, on that snake side tower.
But Sunday Sleepers does have this wedge on the snake side. I'm going to whisper because the guy's really close to me.
Yeah.
But he does have the wedge on the snake side. And definitely trying to bait this corner to try to make a bite into the snake.
Or he could just do a quick snap. Quick snap.
Quick snap.
Onto that snake side wing.
Yep.
Put him in and then just dive right in. I say it like it's easy, but I'm just a commentator here.
Oh, it's easy. It's easy. Allie knows it's easy.
That's
you guys
why we
want to
drill.
come to Allie's clinics? They are held on Saturdays at an undisclosed location. I'm not allowed to say on the air right now. We love you, Jim Kim.
All right. Nice little slide into that center 50 brick, and unfortunately he does get shot out.
Sunday Sleepers walking it in. I think you'd put a little bit more pep in your step. You're down by 2 with only 4 minutes left. Like to give myself as much time to get back some points.
So it looks like on average with them, it's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes for each point. So now you gotta, to tie it up. Yeah. Tie it up, you have to have like about a little bit over like a minute and a half or so to tie it up and to win the next point. So, all right, that's my mark. Sunday Sleepers, a minute
Coach
30.
Allie here. Get it done, boys.
Minute 30.
Back on the field, we have Enemy of the State and Penetrators. I knew this was going to be a close match. I love close matches. They're both great teams. They're both aggressive, both great gun skills. Yeah. Do they have a power washer there?
Yeah, so we have great snake side service with this power washer. You know,
the snake service. I love it.
It's been great. It's been great. We did have an unfortunate event where a player got sick on the snake side.
Gross. Listen,
and
don't drink water if you can't keep it down. Also, eat a meal. Eat some bread. Or
it was actually a very, very, very quick point, but like they brought out the power washer right afterwards. I was like, I like the service around here. All right, so Penetrators on our left, Enemy in the State on our right.
There's the enemy player in the snake side can is going to get a quick check.
Both teams just, you know, very pocket breakouts.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, but yeah. We are getting destroyed back here by this paint.
We are. We are. You guys are doing a great job of holding this snake side zone.
We are not getting out. We promise. We are here.
So enemy up the state does lose one player.
What side did they lose?
I believe it was either from the center or the Dorito side. I'm not watching the monitor. I'm watching the actual game on the field, but it is blocking part of my view. But that home on Penetrators is doing a great job of containing this snake side
All right,
can.
so enemies dropping another one.
Sunday Sleepers is doing a really, really, really good job, it seems
Penetrators.
like, of, you know, really just controlling their zones, identifying where the bodies are, getting into their spots. It's looking good. But I know if any team can battle that, it's enemy, so I'm rooting for them.
It's getting kind of scary back here. All right, so Penetrators, they are in the snake at least. They have some good field position. No one's really looking snake way. So this Penetrators player, if he doesn't see any pressure, then he can go. We're ducking for cover in the paintball shack. Paintball shack right now. Allie's paintball shack is under fire.
We have micros. We have micros as shields right now.
I would love. Okay, so now, unfortunately, the enemy of the state player, he picked up. Okay, nobody's watching the snake. I gotta watch the snake right now.
Yes.
So
please take that
so
over.
Penetrators, they did have a great opportunity. Okay, so
unfortunate death for enemy.
Yeah, unfortunate death.
What would you do? Would you towel it, save time?
If I was enemy, yeah.
Yeah.
However.
Oh no, they still have, enemy still has one. Oh my lord. That was really, really, really amazing. Sorry, that's
Oh,
super.
so they do have one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
that was
okay.
smart
So I
towel.
did not realize that enemy still had that one body.
Yeah,
in there
I
and
didn't know
he
that
was
they had
gonna
one
kill
either.
everyone who was coming down the snake.
I was
that
busy,
was great by that enemy player.
Ducking for cover back here.
Who
So
was that? Number 11 did a great job. That was a great job. But
all right, so I mean, we have under a minute left. Under a minute left. Enemy has to. They have to put a point up now.
yeah.
But enemy, they do have the wheels. I've been saying this all day. They have the wheels.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Unfortunately, what I've seen though is a lot of teams. I'm not saying necessarily enemy, but they've been making it out to the 50s, and then like they'll take a knee in the snake and probe, and
Yep.
it's like under a minute, or like they'll just stand there at the center 50 wing, or like listen, if there's under a minute, I do not want to see anyone back line.
Allie's scaring me right now. She is getting very adamant about this.
Well, I have Cincinnati coming up,
Yeah.
so like
Yes.
I'm just getting amped, getting
Yeah,
myself
we're getting
amped,
ourselves
getting
hyped.
you amped.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm hyped. That just hyped me up.
Don't you want to go play paintball right
I
now?
do.
Even
I
though
played
you already
paintball all
played,
day.
you
I
played
paintball
paintball
all day, and now I'm here commentating because I just love paintball so
just
much.
love it so much.
No, yeah, I got my clean
it's
clothes all
Allie's-
dirty.
It's really Allie's paintball shack that brought her here.
Yes.
Shout out.
I'm just a new.
We have candles here. We have coconut water. It's lovely. It is lovely.
We have candles.
No.
Oh. I saw the coconut water. I didn't see the candles. It would lighten the aroma that is over here.
Yeah, we have candles. My candle is called Crazy Melon.
Crazy melon candle. Love it. All right, so. Oh gosh.
Top Chef Killers.
This is a good match
Sunday
too.
Sleepers.
This
yeah.
is a really, really
I mean,
awesome match.
There's 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Like
That's-
on average, though.
yeah.
On average, these teams, they've been winning their points about 2 minutes each time. At least in this particular match, Top Chef Killers and Sunday Sleepers, it's like every 2 minutes. That's when a point is won. So Sunday Sleepers, if they can just win this one, tie it up.
Tie it up.
in 2 minutes.
Do a no point in overtime.
No point in overtime. And then
we go to 1v1s.
we go on 1v1s.
I would love to see it.
Yeah.
I would love to see it.
There's been a bunch of situations where there has been 1v1s on the field, and these players out here,
start to finish.
yeah, start to finish.
Start to finish.
They've been playing well. They've been playing well. Yeah. So, I don't know. Sunday Sleepers, I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna give you guys like, hey, if you want to just tie it up, then that's fine, but let's win in like a minute.
Let's score 3 points.
Minute
all
55
in 1 minute. So 1 minute for each point. Yeah. That's what I'm voting for.
Minute 55. I want to see them win in a minute 55.
Win in a minute 55.
Yeah, and then
All right.
and then it's like, okay, tied game. Who's gonna get this last bucket? You know. All right, guys, comment in the chat. Who are you rooting for? Danny is here rooting for TCK.
Yeah. We love TCK. We also love Sunday Sleepers.
We love everyone.
We love everyone.
We love everyone. We are not biased.
No, but when you Sunday Sleepers, if you start making mac and cheese, let me know.
We will do more shout outs.
Yes.
We will say your name correctly. We won't say top shelf liquor. But if you do bring some top shelf liquor, you will get more shout outs on the stream.
Yes, yes.
No, but then if the Sunday Sleeper starts making mac and cheese, then we're just going to have to battle it off between.
We might have a mac and cheese off.
Yeah, that's fine.
That would be
Totally
I
fine.
would totally judge that for sure.
So it looks
Bring
like
your
we're
best mac.
just like taking a little technical break for the refs to clean off the bunkers and everything.
Shout out to the refs, keeping the field looking pretty squeaky clean.
Yeah.
Doing great, making some great calls. Getting shot all day with their blowers and their power washers. If you guys would stop puking on the field, that would be great. All right, and that little technical is done. So we are going to have Sunday Sleepers on your right, and TCK is going to be on your left.
Ooh, that got me hyped up. All right. So, yeah, 3 minutes and 50 seconds left.
A lot of
Sleepers,
paintball time.
You got it.
3 minutes and 50 seconds is a lot longer than you think.
Oh, yeah. It's long.
It is long.
So, ref's given some time for these players on the field. They're about to start it up any moment now.
10 seconds.
All right, starting off at 10. All right, pretty pocket play for Sunday Sleepers. Same as Top Chef Killers. Unfortunately, we see the Snakeside can walk off the field for Top Chef Killers.
Oh, Sunday Sleepers does make a good move into that 50 brick.
And it looks like Sunday Sleepers, they're making some moves on the Dorito side as well. So, not necessarily getting into the snake, but Sunday Sleepers, they're at least making some moves on both sides of the field, on the Dorito and the center. Top Chef Killers, they're just kind of like hanging back, Not really. I don't see like any pressure for them to try to get into the snake. Unfortunately, another body drops for Top Chef Killers trying to make it up towards the center, and another body drops for Top Chef
I
Killers.
love how that played out. I
Yeah.
really do. For Sunday Sleepers, I love how number 10 in the can was doing a great job of just containing the snake, drawing the guns, and then the center player, I think it was 32, made a great bump from the snake tower up into the 50 and decided, like, hey, I know my buddy's got the snake on lock. Let me go help my other friends. Let's push this Dorito side and, let's just chop up some bodies, get some packs. I like how that was played.
Yeah, and you know what? Top Chef Killers, they've been pushing the Doritos. So if I were the other team, Sunday Sleepers, you got to figure out how to combat that. Hey, they pushed Doritos twice in a row.
Yeah. No, that was great.
Yeah, so
Great job by Sunday Sleepers. That was a really good point.
Yep. So now we have Enemy of the State and the Penetrators. 43 seconds left. Enemies of the State. It's going to be on our left-hand side. Penetrators on our right. Enemy of the State. All you have to do, just stay in this game, score a bucket in 43 seconds. That's all.
Yeah. It's that easy.
It's that easy, duh. No, but Enemy of the State. I wonder if they're going to break the sneak.
Yep.
All right.
Awesome breakout by Enemy. That was really awesome. Lucky for them, this guy in the Snakeside can on Penetrators, he, as I say that, one body does walk off. It was great, but his gun was kind of down off the break.
Yep, so we lost 3 bodies for Enemy of the State, unfortunately.
We just lost 4 bodies for Enemy of the State.
And then, okay, so we lost 4 bodies, and we only have that one player that's in the Snakeside wing. I'm trying to whisper. I don't want the ops to hear.
Sunday Sleepers does lose a body.
Penetrators.
Oh my God, Penetrators. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. So Penetrators and the last enemy guy did just trade out.
Game time finished.
And that is game.
All right.
That is game.
Congrats, Penetrators. They are getting the gold, all the marbles for this second event.
Well played.
And then Enemy of the State, they got second. Now, this is a close matchup. Who is going to get third in this? It's tied 2-2. Sunday Sleepers, they're going to be on our left-hand side of the field, and then Top Chef Killers on our right. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. I mean,
speaking on how fast they've won some of these points and these points have played, this is not it.
no.
There's a lot more paintball to be played.
For this match in particular, they've been winning on average 2 minutes each point. The last point that they played, they won it in like a minute 7 seconds, I believe. Or a minute. It's either a minute 7 or a minute 2.
A minute 12.
A minute 12?
Yeah. Minute 12.
Yeah, so, I mean, it is doable.
Yeah.
I feel like there's
So,
going to be a winner.
Sunday Sleepers on your left, Top Chef Killers, oh my gosh, on your right. And
All right,
TCK, loses their tower. They did make a good bite to the 50 in the center. So 5-on-4 breakout in favor of Sunday Sleepers. But as I say that, one of the Sunday Sleepers guys at the home, I think, is getting a check.
He's clean. I've got 2 more players walking off for Top Chef Killers.
3 more players.
They're just storming down the field. So these points are starting to go a lot faster. Now we are in X-Ball for this finals match against Sunday Sleepers and Top Chef Killers. So Sunday Sleepers, they're up by 1 point. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock. So, I mean, anything is possible the way how these points have been playing out, especially because these last 2 points, this last point and then the point before, they were quick points. So anything is possible. just a minute for the break time. The refs out here cleaning the field, squeegeeing, getting all the paint out of the way.
What do you think's gonna happen here, Allie?
If I had a crystal ball, then
If you had a crystal ball,
then
what are you feeling?
I mean so like I said, on average they were 2-minute points between these two teams, but then the last 2 points they were about a minute each. This last one was about 40 seconds, so they're really pushing. They're really pushing. If I were TCK, they tend to play a little bit slower.
Yeah.
If I were,
I would focus on getting to your primaries off the break.
Yeah.
Living off the break is, step number 1.
yeah,
It's hard when you're already at a disadvantage off the break. So, yeah.
Sunday Sleepers, they've been doing a great job just making these quick points. So, and it looks like we have a timeout, so additional minute is added to the clock. It looks like Sunday Sleepers called that timeout. Yeah, so, I mean, Sunday Sleepers, they kind of won that last. There was a lot of bodies walking off the field, but they really pushed it down the snake side. If I were on the Sunday Sleepers, I would recognize, hey, Top Chef Killers, they've been pushing that Dorito side. They've been doing well in the snake, but they just been slow rolling it. Maybe Top Chef Killers, maybe they're gonna change it up and go snake way, or maybe Sunday Sleepers doesn't even recognize that they're really pushing the Doritos.
Yeah, maybe they don't know. We don't know.
We don't know.
We know, though.
We know.
But we don't know. They don't know that we know that we also don't know if they know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? Not us. All right, so 10 seconds. We have TCK on your left and Sunday Sleepers on your right.
All right, so TCK, they break the snake. And Sunday Sleepers, they do recognize that, hey, there is a snake player. The snake player on TCK is getting a check. He is clean, and he goes back to shooting. Sunday Sleepers, they do lose a body up the center on the Dorito side.
And the snake side tower.
And the snake
at
side.
the same time.
So this is back and forth, everyone. But TCK, they're in the prime position on that snake side going to that wing. I just want to see TCK just bump. Let's go, let's go. All right, on the other side, they're in their wing. However, Sunday Sleepers, they do recognize that TCK is in their side of the field on the snake side. TCK, luckily, does have a back player, and TCK just got another kill. So how many was that? 3 walking off for Sunday Sleepers?
Yes.
These guys are like just mowing paintballs over here.
Yes, and Sunday Sleepers did just lose their one body in the snake can, and they only have their guy in the home, and he's gone as well. So, wow, TCK to tie this match up. Under a minute left.
Oh, so maybe they did know that we knew, and
Maybe,
they
yeah.
knew.
They knew, we knew,
yeah.
and we knew.
Yeah,
So
I did say, I said TCK needs to like really push the snake side
yeah.
down.
Maybe they heard us.
They heard us. We were like telepathically telling them.
Yeah. I love that. That was played very well by TCK and Sunday Sleepers. You know, it's hard when, I mean, they had to go out to the snake. There's a lot of paint flying through the air.
Yeah, and you know what? So these points, they're playing out pretty short now.
Mm-hmm.
There's 49 seconds. I'm curious to see if like anyone's gonna be like, okay, let's just go for the overtime point, or let's send it. Let's play some paintball. The problem that I've been seeing, as I told you earlier, is that I see players that, there's not that much time left in the game. They're making it up to the 50s, and they're just stopping.
Just chilling.
Stop
just chilling.
They're just chilling, so. All right, so Danny says, let's go germ number 4. Danny is rooting for TCK. Mac and cheese undefeated.
Yes.
Mac and cheese for the
cheese.
Fin. The win.
Yeah.
The win. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. I personally think that both teams they do have their foot on the gas. So
Yeah, this is great to watch, guys. Thanks for the great entertainment this afternoon
from Allie's Paintball Shack
from Allie's Paintball Shack.
at Long Live Paintball.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
All right, 30 seconds until we start this point. 49 seconds on the game clock.
All right, so Sunday Sleepers are back on the left, and TCK is on the right with 49 seconds left. I mean, these teams, they got wheels. They got skill.
Yep, so it looks like we're calling a timeout. Most likely, I feel like it's TCK that's calling the timeout. I don't know.
I believe so, yes.
I know there was a timeout before. So whichever team didn't call the first timeout, called the timeout just now.
But I'm excited. I feel like, you know, they're both going to try to get this point right now.
All right. So TCK, they're calling for a gun. They're like,
Oh,
no.
the dreaded
no,
gun call.
No, get a new gun because your eyes are dirty.
Are his eyes dirty?
Yeah, his eyes are dirty. My eyes are dirty.
My eyes are dirty, too.
like literally.
We've got dirty eyes as well.
yeah. But yeah, like, yeah,
Oof.
I could just tell
This
how
is a
he was
very
shooting it.
important moment for them. I would have gotten a new gun for sure. But
Huh.
if that's his setup,
Yeah,
his-
you want to stick
that's
with
his
your
familiar.
setup, but like, you know what? I want to spray and pray.
yeah.
Stu is in the chat saying, "Let's see some one-on-ones." Yeah,
Yeah, Stu, we're with you.
I want to see some one-on-ones for sure. All right, so 10 seconds until we start. 49 seconds. Who's gonna take it? Or are both teams gonna play for that overtime point? Pretty pocket breakout for TCK. Actually, same breakout for Sunday Sleepers. Sunday Sleepers moving out from the snake can into the snake corner. And he does get dinked out, unfortunately. And also the Sunday Sleepers center brick does get dinked out as well. And I'm so
Wowie.
sorry, but the Sunday Sleepers snake can gets dinked out. And, ooh, Top Chef Killers just like moving.
Wow. Okay.
Yep, nobody get off the field. Okay, so it looks like there was a red flag thrown, and anytime there's a red flag thrown under 60 seconds, that's an automatic swing point. However, we got to figure out, it looks like that red flag was thrown before the actual point was conceded. So we're just listening in just to see exactly what went down. It looks like maybe that red flag might have been on the Dorito player.
Point approved. 2 minutes.
So that did go to
Oh.
TCK.
Oh, so maybe it could have been actually on that.
So I did see the player in the snake side tower for Sunday Sleepers did do like this weird backward spin move
Yeah.
type maneuver
So it
on
might have
the,
been on him.
on the TCK player that did come down the Dorito side. Unfortunate circumstance, but I mean they get to play more paintball. So
Yeah, but now I'm just not sure. Was that on Sundays Sleepers? Because
well, yeah, they gave the point to TCK.
but then now they're gonna start down how many bodies? Or did they concede
Yeah.
it before the flag was thrown? Because you know how there is a delay when you do concede a
Yes.
point. So only time. Let's
So
see how many players
TCK
walk onto the field for Sunday Sleepers.
TCK with 5, Sunday Sleepers with 3. Yeah, 3.
All right, so that
That's
was
it. Those are their chosen ones. Let's get this point in
you
20
three
seconds.
Sunday Sleepers. You guys are the chosen ones.
You are the chosen ones. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that he did get that major on Sunday Sleepers. So it was the guy that was in the tower.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Hey, anything can happen. 21 seconds. Kill 2 off the break.
20 seconds.
It's tough because you want to kill some bodies off the break and you want to go at the same time.
Yeah. It can be done.
10 seconds.
All right, so TCK on your left, Sunday Sleepers with 3 bodies on your right with 20 seconds left.
If I was a TCK, I would just do my normal breakout. Do the normal breakout. Shoot my guns. Sunday Sleepers, though, they're pushing. They're pushing.
I don't agree with being back at the home with 8 seconds left on the
No,
clock and you're
not at
down
all.
by 1.
Here's 5,
Oh,
4.
and oh, wow. I thought he was going to make it. That was unfortunate. That Sunday Sleepers was like in their corner.
Yeah,
and
I mean, that's
congrats to Top Chef Killers.
TCK, Top Chef Killers, Top
TCK.
Shelf Liquor.
Top Shelf Liquor.
Bring the mac and cheese next time. Bring the truck.
Yeah, bring the truck
Bring
next
it all.
time.
Bring the mac and cheese.
But Sunday Sleepers, awesome job. Way to push at the end. Really good paintball.
Yep. So
Love to see it.
yeah. So Top Chef Killers, they're gonna walk away with some hardware today, getting in 3rd place. Enemy in the State, they are getting 2nd place, and then also Penetrators. Congrats on 1st place, everyone. It's been a great day here at Long Live Paintball out of Old Bridge, New Jersey. Thank you for attending the stream of the Road to Pro Paintball Tournament Series. Until next time, everyone. Congrats to all our
Congrats, guys.
teams that podium today, and good job on all the hard work for the teams that attended. Thank you.